Hello everyone. In this video, I am going to discussing about the differences between the tolerance and allowance. First, we will discuss the what is mean by tolerance and allowance. Then we will see the differences. Tolerance is defined as the permissible variation in the size or dimension of the part. So tolerance is indicated the permitted to a worker to produce a part with a small variation respected to the basic size. Then tolerance is defined as the differences between the upper limit and the lower limit of the dimension. This represents the margin for variation in workmanship, and that is called as a tolerance zone. Let us consider an example of a shaft 25 mm basic size may be written as 25 plus or minus 0.02 mm. Here plus 0.02 mm represents the maximum permissible size, that is the upper limit, and minus 0.02 mm represents the minimum permissible size, that is the lower limit. Then the upper limit equal to the 25 plus 0.02, that is the 25 0.2 mm, and the lower limit is the 25 minus 0.02, that is the 24.98 mm. So then the tolerance should be equal to the upper limit minus lower limit, that is the 25.02 minus 24.98, that is the 0.04 mm. So next we have to see the what you mean by allowance. So allowance is the prescribed difference between the dimensions of two mating parts for any type of the fit. It is the intentional difference between the lower limit of the hole and the higher limit of the shaft. The allowance may be positive or may be negative. The positive allowance, that is we are calling as the clearance, and the negative allowance, that is we are calling as the interference. So in the above diagram we have to observe that one so allowance is the positive for the clearance fit, and the allowance should be the negative for the interference fit. Now we have to see the what is the differences between the tolerance and allowance. So tolerance, it is the permissible variation in dimensions of the part, so either hole or maybe the shaft. Allowance is the permissible difference between the dimensions of two mating parts, that is the hole and shaft. So tolerance is the difference between the higher and lower limit of the part. Allowance is the intentional difference between the lower limit of the hole and the upper limit of the shaft. Tolerance is provided on a dimensions of a part as it is not possible to make a part to exact specified dimensions. But allowance is the provided on the dimensions of a mating part to obtain a desired type of fit. So different types of the fit, allowance it will be changes, and tolerance having the absolute value without the sign, but allowance may be positive or may be the negative, that is depend upon the type of fit. Thank you.